Yo! What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Carlos.
And this is Dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the K-pop version. We've been diving into K-pop because we're like, this is a thing that other people really love and hasn't let us down yet.
Yeah, no, it's been real fun. And I was like, okay, what's like the biggest K-pop group I can think of that I've never watched before? BTS. I like genuinely don't think I've ever heard anything.
I don't think I have either. So this is going to be really fun. I'm excited to dive into Butts Dynamite official music video. How mad are people going to be that I said Butts?
Oh, very.
Okay.
You knew exactly what you were doing.
Yeah, I did.
There's no vowels in there, so...
I know, so it's Butts.
What if it's bits? Could be bats.
Dynamite. Clearly I've heard the song before. Can't you tell?
Could be bites.
Let's dive into BTS's Dynamite for the very first time. This is our first BTS song. Not just first Dynamite. I've never heard them before.
I did say that, yes.
I don't know what you say, babe.
That's... Yeah, they know. I'm sorry, but this looks like K-pop Demon Hunters.
It does. Wait, is this where that light it up like dynamite? Is that what this song is? Oh! I have heard the chorus on TikTok. I mean, that's just Judy, right? Either this is just a very popular Korean men's haircut. Or... Oh, no, and then this is Abby.
Yeah, I know, right? Big glasses.
Yeah.
Open Donut.
See, everyone said ATEEZ was what Sojo Boys was based on, and this is Baby. They seem much more based on this music video.
Yeah.
There's so much Michael Jackson in the way they move.
Yeah. Fair.
I mean, K-pop is so, like, hip-hop inspired.
Yeah.
But they are so Michael Jackson.
Dig this color scheme.
Yeah. The saturation of all their videos is great.
Uh-huh.
That outfit is so slick.
Yeah.
And now we're in Star Trek. Oh my god. I love it.
All right.
And now the sensitive one. Oh. Wait, this is so gay, I love it.
Alright, let's fucking go. This looks like the set of Teletubbies or something.
Oh my god, this song is such a bop.
Yeah. Apparently I need to be on TikTok more. I would hear more music.
I mean, I've only heard them light it up like Dynamite in sounds that were other things.
Yeah. Can someone Photoshop just like the Teletubby sun baby in the corner, please?
I love the idea that BTS takes place in the Teletubbies universe.
Hey, someone's probably already came up with that headcanon, but who knows?
I mean, that is the inspiration for Soda Pop, right?
It seems like it to me, especially with the pastels.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. From the opening moment, I was like, oh, it's K-pop Demon Hunters.
ATEEZ really felt like the idol, the like demon form kind of stuff.
Right.
For and I am not trying to diminish K-pop into like K-pop Demon Hunters. That was just the first thing we saw that has gotten us to go into like what are we're talking about it in reverse. Like, it's what inspired touchstone. K-pop Demon Hunters, not the other way around.
Yeah. Because obviously all this stuff came out way before that.
Oh yeah, this has 1.9 billion views.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
And honestly, I get it.
Do you know how hard Ted Sarandos would cream his jeans if K-pop Demon Hunters was viewed 1.9 billion times?
I mean, it's going to theaters, right?
I hear you. The number of times it would need to be viewed to hit 1.9 billion is... I'm willing to bet there's not a single property on Netflix that has been viewed more than 1 billion times.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe Squid Game.
Oh, you think
maybe Squid... If you were to count the episodes individually of Squid Game Season 1, maybe.
Interesting. Okay.
But like 1 billion is so many views.
I know. And my perspective on views is so skewed because every time I just think of how many views What the Fox Say has.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how? Literally how? Like,
well, but you have to consider that like
there's only so many of us on the planet.
The biggest movies of all time.
Yeah.
Ever are Avatar and Endgame, and they're in and Titanic, right? They're in the 3 billions. But movie tickets are like $13.
Right.
Or $9 on average. So that's actually like a few 100 million people went and saw them in theaters. Not billions.
Oh, you said the 3 billion is what they made.
Yes.
I understand.
So like no movie has ever had 1 billion tickets sold.
Right.
In the history. Now granted, at home release it's different obviously, but 1.9 billion is crazy. But also, like, I get it. They're all really hot.
I dug it. The vibes were immaculate. It was just, like, nice to have on. Here's the thing. I feel like a lot of music that does well is something you can have on and enjoy without it also being a distraction. There's some music where you kind of gotta really give it your...
You gotta lock in.
Yeah. You gotta lock in, right? And this is... You can lock in. You have the capacity to be like... This is where my focus is right now, but it is also something that you can just like vibe with in the background while you're doing other stuff.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
It is so fascinating to me how inspired by Michael Jackson this was.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Especially given like, you know, there's Michael's one of those tough figures, you know what I mean? Because he really...
So much is inspired by him.
yeah, but also like there's so much reaction to, you know, sort of the news about him towards the end of his life and how the world responds to that. And the reality is, no matter how many negative headlines there are about him, you just cannot divorce what he did to change modern music and the music industry and how much of pop and international pop music is flavored by his performance and by, you know, regardless of his personal stuff. And I don't want to get into that, but...
No, you literally cannot argue that he wasn't influential. There is no argument to be made.
I would argue there is no artist who has been more influential in modern music. Obviously, like, going back in time, it gets really tough. Like, there
were like 7 musicians.
There are musicians who, like, invented, like, how scales, our understanding of scales. Like,
of course.
But I would argue, like, in... a post-industrialized music industry.
Like, in the last 50 years.
Globally, I just don't think you can argue anyone comes close. Yeah. As much as, like, I think Taylor Swift is very famous and very popular, I don't see a lot of people being famous and I'm like, oh, I get it, they're doing the Taylor Swift thing.
Yeah, whatever she's doing hasn't bled into the industry as a whole.
And she's probably, like, people are going to be mad at me saying this because there's a lot of people who are like, well, this group is more popular internationally. Taylor Swift going to a country raised the GDP of the country. Like, there just isn't anyone on her level, but no one is trying to be her in the way that even now, you know, 50 years after Michael Jackson was first famous, people are still directly doing what he did.
Yeah.
It's just very interesting to watch and see
yeah.
kind of his legacy through dance.
And it never gets old. I fucking loved that. That was great. Right? Like, I'm like, I get it.
Well, and what's so special about them is they all are so smooth.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And ATEEZ was the same way. I thought ATEEZ were all incredible dancers as well. But BTS boys, like, they all have a very similar lightness to the way they move their bodies that I really enjoyed. I think that they have a very, like, casual sway to their dance that is very inviting.
Yeah, I felt very much like it was, like, a cohesive group.
Yeah.
They crushed that.
They fit together really well.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I would love to hear a song of theirs that has a little bit more depth. I'm assuming they have them.
I'm sure.
That's a very fun and like kind of like party song. But they're very talented. Hopefully the next one we do from them has a little bit more of their what they're trying to say.
Yeah.
Very cool. I enjoyed the shit out of that. They're very talented. Yeah. I cannot wait to dive into more BTS. Thank you for watching this. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave me comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess, are the 3 members of K-pop Demon Hunters who would fucking die for these boys.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Also, our K-pop Demon Hunters reaction is almost at 100K. So if you liked this, just go watch 3 seconds of that video.
Hell yeah.
Please, so that we can have a 100,000 view K-pop Demon Hunters video, because that would be very cool.
Hell yeah.
Do you see fucking Greg from Real Rejects got to interview the voices of the girls on K-pop Demon? I'm so jealous.
That's pretty
good
cool.
For Greg. He's a good guy.
That's
anyway,
cool.
Do something tonight.
Bye.
Bye.